we are on a train in Greenfield Village, and next to the Henry Ford Museum, and that reminds me of what is the difference between a train and a teacher? Well, a teacher, and you can hear it a little bit in the background. A train says, "Chew, chew, chew," and a teacher says,
"Spit it out, spit it out, spit it out."
Hardy, hardy, hardy.
Everyone, and welcome aboard.
Well, hello, friends. Here we are in Greenfield Village. It's part of the Henry Ford Museum in Dearborn, Michigan. And we're going to be riding today a train, a steam train from some time in the past. And we're going to do it 2 times. Once as a water ride, and then a second time hanging out the window watching the smoke and steam go by. So sit back and enjoy. Choo-choo! Well, before riding the train outside, we're going to look at his collection of trains inside. So Henry Ford, the Henry Ford Museum, is a large collection that was started mostly by Henry Ford, but has continued on as an independent organization collecting things. And we talked to some of the people working there, and they have so many things that what we see here is a small part of what they have in storage. So here's the train section. Quite a collection of trains. We get to walk in them, around them, underneath them. It's quite exciting. And then we see little tiny ones. Now, I didn't zoom in enough, but in this little train set are smaller versions of the stuff they have in the museum or the museum itself. So it's quite a neat little train thing. Here we are walking very fast down the center of 2 of the sets of trains. The classic one on the left and the not so classic one on the right. There's a snow one there to scoop the snow. Ooh, Canadian Pacific. Imagine that. So let's enjoy the walk through Henry Ford Museum. If you haven't been, I really recommend going. Okay, here's our first ride in the train, which turned out to be, as you'll see momentarily, a water ride, which is fun in its own way. But then we rode it again the next day in less of a rainy day, so you can see what it looks like hanging out the window with the steam and the smoke. Enjoy!
Edison at Work District, and just beyond the big fence is Thomas Edison's Menlo Park Complex, where Edison and his team of scientists and engineers developed the very first practical incandescent light bulb. The Menlo Park Complex is America's first research and development lab, responsible for such innovations as the microphone, the photograph, and over 800 others. Just beyond the bridge is our next stop of the day. Susquehanna Station. Here you have full access to the entire Fortunes of Commerce District.
It's only simulated water. Yeah. Backside of water. Let's go to Greenfield Village, he said. We can ride on a ride. A water ride. supposedly he had one of these for his cars at his house. So this thing here.
Down here. We're now approaching our nature reserve. This is over 20 acres. We're by stagecoach, wagon, horseback, or even walking. With the coming of the railroads, the time spent traveling distances was dramatically reduced. Right now what our engineer is doing is called a running blowdown. This was standard procedure on all operating steam locomotives. This was the easiest way of eliminating any sediment that might be forming in the boiler. If you can look to your right down through the trees, you'll see a portion of the original Rouge River. The water has been reconnected to the main channel. It is clean enough to support fish and wildlife.
Well, I hoped you enjoyed our Henry Ford and Greenfield Village train video. It's a lot of fun to ride old trains in the rain and then sunshine and see them in their glory. Remember to click and subscribe because I have 2 more train videos coming out, and then I'll have a video of the Henry Ford Museum of the inside, all the things we saw there. See ya!